Welcome to my corner, my ramble corner, Zach's ramble corner. As you can see, I'm still trying to get used to this, but, learning is the best. Doing is the best learning way. Alright, so I wanted to talk about something that happened while I was sleeping. I had some weird dreams, but I came to a realization. Have you ever noticed that Stuart Little had a very weird plot? I am not American, so I don't know how the book was made, but Stuart Little was very weird, alright? It was not a normal thing. And to think that it happened and nobody even questioned it, it's impressive. What do I mean with this? Okay, so you're telling me that this family decides to adopt a child. Okay, that's all well and good. But then they adopt a fucking mouse. Alright? And okay, maybe it's different in the American version. But in the Latin American version, he is voiced by an adult. So this is a mouse that looks and talks like an adult mouse. So they didn't only adopt a mouse, they adopted an adult mouse instead of a child. And that's not even the weirdest part of it. Like, the thing is that in these movies there were at least 2 attempts of murder. There's only 2 movies, so in each one there's an attempt of murder. To murdering this mouse. This mouse has gone through 2 attempts murder. In the first one, the cats all gang together and want to kill the mouse because it's disrupting the natural order between mouse and cats. And I don't know, with some bullshit the cats just were planning. And in the second one, the fucking eagle thingy, I think it was an eagle, wanted to steal something. And he threw the mouse into the fucking boat? That is an attempt murder. I'm counting that as an attempt at murder. Because it is. But I came to the realization that the book is probably weirder. Why am I saying this? Because apparently in the book, it's not that they adopted a mouse. It's that he was born a mouse. He's a person that was born as a mouse. What the fuck was Stuart Little living? I mean, it was a cute movie. I'm not gonna lie, I watched that movie several times. But what was it? Why did we need that? Like, what is it about children's movies that makes them so weird? For example, I watched a review of that Witches movie, which is just Stuart Little with extra steps. Like, if you're gonna do that, you just do Stuart Little 3. The Witch is on the Hunt, or something like that. I don't know. In Shark Boy and Lava Girl, like, that's something else. To me, it was a great movie when I was a child. I love that movie because the message of dream, 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 and your dreams will turn true or some shit like that. To me, as an artistic child, fucking theater kid, bullshit, meant a lot, but watching the movie as an adult is a trip. And yeah, that's not fair to say, to compare a movie that was meant for kids now that I'm an adult and I can't think about the plot and stuff. Because the only movie that actually made sort of sense was Spy Kids. Because yeah, they're Spy Kids, but not because they were Spy Kids. They turned into Spy Kids because their spy parents were kidnapped, and that made sense. But like Shark Boy and Lava Girl and Spy Kids 2, it doesn't make goddamn sense. Why are they making more Spy Kids? Why are they making more? Not to say that the second movie is bad, it's a great movie, I love it to pieces. Just the fact that Steve Buscemi created live, it's just amazing. But back to Stuart Little. I have the understanding that the mother gave birth to a rat child. Why? How? Who wrote this? He's a mouse child. Couldn't they go with the angle of the adoption? I can't take less harm if it was an adoption thing. Anyway, I spent all my dream thinking about that. I was thinking about Stuart Little while I was dreaming. I was dreaming about Stuart Little. I was dreaming this movie is weird. Why did we had this? And how is it better than the Garfield movie that we got? Garfield, that was a bad movie. That's just a terrible movie. I don't even remember a scene where I enjoyed it. Because I don't remember any of the movie. I am getting into hot water. If some people like the Garfield movie, I'm gonna get in some hot water right there. Well, that's what I was thinking. Just thinking about movies that were weird when I was a child. I remember this movie. I don't think a lot of people know that. It's a movie that's from Italy, I think. That it was about a group of children, and there's the king of thieves, and there's a carousel, and the merry-go-round just turns people old or young, and there's a child that's dying. The Prince of Thieves, that's the name of the movie, I think. You're just thinking about weird movies, alright? It's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of a big of a deal because nowadays kids have these movies that are less weird than the ones we had. Because now they're getting content that has quality, but also they're getting content that is less creative, it's very bland. Like the Disney Channel movies nowadays, they're so bland. I don't think there's any single one that's Camp Rock or High School Musical. I saw that people were ripping off this one, Radio Rebel, with the and all that. But kids nowadays don't get movies that are weird. And maybe they should get movies that are weird. I don't know. I think that's just part of being a child, getting movies that are confusing, like fever dreams. I just thought very strongly about it. Also, I'm thinking of making this video shorter because I had so much trouble editing the first one. It was a pain in my ass. So I am thinking of making them shorter, making them compacter, 10 minutes kind of stuff. Well, that's all I had to say. I was thinking about Stuart Little. I was thinking about Spy Kids and then Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Which, by the way, what's the name of the actor? The one that makes Shark Boy? Taylor Lautner. Why did he have to sing? He was not a good singer. Why did they force him to sing? It just doesn't make any sense. And I know there's a sequel now. Haven't seen it. But I hope it's just as weird as the first one. Because goddamn, that will be so funny. I will be so happy if it's just as weird. Alright, that's all I got to say for now. Just thinking about weird movies. Okay. Goodbye.